Hi everyone, hi fifth graders. Today we're going to have a lesson about chapter 5 of A Christmas Carol. The name of the chapter is The End of the Story. So let's see what is going to happen, right? So what is going to happen and what do you think about it? Will Scrooge keep his promise to the spirit? Will the spirits appear to him again? Will Tiny Tim die? Where will Scrooge go on Christmas? So think about it. What do you think is going to happen? Well, Scrooge, excited, jumped out of the bed and he said, "The future will be different. I know it will." It was very happy and excited. "God bless you, Jacob Marley, and God bless Christmas." Scrooge felt everything different. He felt excited and he didn't know how much time he had spent with the spirits. The only thing he knew was he wished Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all the world. I don't know what day of the month it is. I'm just like a baby. Never mind. I prefer being a baby. Hooray! Just then, he heard the church bells ring out louder than he had ever heard before. Running to the window, he opened it and looked out. No fog at all. A clear, bright, cold day, golden sunlight, blue sky, merry bells. He cried, calling down to a boy in the street. "What's today?" "Why, it's Christmas Day." And he thought, "So I haven't missed it," thought Scrooge. "The spirits have done it all in one night." Do you know if the meat shop sold the big turkey that was on the window yesterday?" asked Scrooge to the boy. "It's still there in the window." "Come back with the man and the turkey and I will give you a shilling. Come back in less than 5 minutes and I will give you 3 shillings. "Well, go and buy it." 3 shillings. The boy will receive if he spent just 5 minutes to come back with the turkey and with the man. The boy couldn't believe what Scrooge was offering to him, so he went off fast like a bullet from a gun. He went on laughing as he wrote Bob's address, gave it to the man with the turkey, and paid for a taxi because the turkey was too heavy to carry all the way to Camden Town. Do you remember who lived in Camden Town? Yes, Bob lived in that place. So the turkey was a present for Bob and his family for Christmas. Then he put on his best clothes and went out into the streets. 3 or 4 men stopped him to say, "Good morning, sir, and Merry Christmas." It was the best sound Ebenezer had ever heard before. On the street, Scrooge met one of the gentlemen who visited him the day before in his office to collect money for some poor people. "My dear sir, how are you? A Merry Christmas to you, sir." "Mr. Scrooge, I'm very sorry for what I said yesterday. Will you please..." Scrooge spoke quietly on the gentleman's ear. "My dear sir, I don't know how to thank you." What do you think Scrooge said to the gentleman? "I haven't given anything to anyone for years." So probably, what do you think? he gave to him. He gave too much money to help poor people. He went to the church to watch the people and give children money for sweets. He discovered he had never been so happy before. In the afternoon, he went to his nephew's house, Fred. "Fred, it's your Uncle Scrooge," said the woman. "I come to dinner. Can I stay?" "Let me stay? What are you asking? Of course, you are welcome here." Scrooge felt at home in 5 minutes. They really had a wonderful dinner. Next morning, in the office, he wanted to catch Bob arriving late, and he did. Bob arrived 45 minutes late. Scrooge was with his door open. "Hello, what do you mean by coming here so late?" "It's just once a year, sir. I'm very sorry." "Look, I'm not going to have this longer." So in that moment, Scrooge said, "I'm going to pay you twice as much." Bob's face went white. For a second, he thought Scrooge was crazy. "A Merry Christmas, Bob. I'm going to pay you well and help you with your family. Let's have a drink to celebrate and put more wood on the fire to be comfortable." Finally, Scrooge did everything he had promised and more. To Tiny Tim, who did not die, he became a second father. He became a good friend, employer, and man. Some people laughed to see the change in him, but he didn't care. He never had any more conversations with spirits and kept Christmas in his heart and lived a happy life. That is what all of us want. And so, as Tiny Tim said, God bless us anyone. That's the end of chapter 5. And that's the end of chapter 5 and the end of this story. I hope you have enjoyed. Now, answer the same question I asked you at the beginning of the class, number 1. Now that you know that what happened in the story, I want you to answer the following question but in your copy, right? Number 1, did Scrooge keep his promise to the spirit? Number 2, did the spirits appear to him again? Number 3, did Tiny Tim die? Number 4, where did Scrooge go on Christmas? Number 5, what's the message of the story? So, answer the questions in your copybook and discuss them in class. Have a nice day, and I hope you have enjoyed this story. Goodbye.